Today we're going to be talking about gratitude. Do you have a gratitude practice? Do you hear people talking about, wake up in the morning, have a gratitude practice, write down 5 things that you're grateful for? I'm sure you have. And well, today I'm going to tell you why that doesn't work and how it can even be a little bit silly. Yes, I know. Stay tuned, keep watching until the end, and I'll tell you what I recommend instead. Hi beautiful, Catherine here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So glad that you did. Gratitude practice, in my opinion, is really something that you experience fully, let yourself swim in moment to moment, lifetime. Don't get me wrong, if you wake up in the morning, you start writing down 5 things that you're grateful for, it's not going to do you any harm. However, it's kind of a bit silly, and I know this sounds maybe contra to what you hear from a lot of people, but keep watching. I want you to understand where I'm coming from with this. Right, so what do I mean? So if you're eating a delicious meal, lunch, dinner, and it's your favorite foods and you're enjoying all the taste, you don't go, I'm just going to put this on hold. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to write it as one of my top 5 things that I'm grateful for. You allow yourself to fully experience the joy of the flavors, the textures in that moment. Or if you're watching a movie that makes you laugh, maybe one with Robin Williams in it, and you find yourself, wow, this is really funny. It would be really kind of silly to say, nope, I'm not going to laugh. I'm going to hold it in and I'm going to laugh next week or next month. You just allow yourself to appreciate that moment right there in the moment. And this is the same thing with every part of your life. Now, yes, you can do mental recall, you can visualize after the fact, recalling that lovely moment, that really joyful moment. Maybe you saw family members you hadn't seen in a long time. You maybe visited and traveled somewhere that you've always wanted to go to. And, years from now, you can go back into your memory and recall that memory and have that joy again. But that's the icing on the cake. That's the cherry on the top. You don't want to do that at the expense of not truly experiencing it in the moment. And then if you're not really experiencing it in the moment and appreciating that moment then in real life time, you can't really go back and recall fully because you weren't really fully there in the present moment anyway. So take the time in that moment, whether you're having a joyful experience with family, friend that you haven't seen in a long time, and really savor that moment fully. Be there, be present, be mindful, and that is you being grateful, practicing gratitude. And if you really want to practice gratitude in the morning by writing down the 5 things that you're grateful for, go ahead, do that. It's not going to cause you any harm, but not at the expense of not fully being in the moment, live time, and appreciating that moment fully. It's an addition. Okay. Now, in order to do this mindful gratitude practice that I recommend, it takes a lot of self-awareness, a lot. So if you can focus on being present in that moment, then you're doing the gratitude practice all throughout the day, moment to moment. Again, it takes a lot of awareness. So if you want me to do a video on self-awareness, how to be more self-aware, you can let me know down in the comments section. Just let me know and I can do that for you. And I really want to be able to have engagement. I want to hear what you like, what you don't like, what you found helpful. So let me know down below. Give me a thumbs up if you're finding this helpful. Give me some love. And I am so excited to be here, to be building a community and to find my own tribe. And again, if you really want to keep doing your gratitude practice, that's fine. But please make sure that you're not just doing a laundry list of things that you're grateful for, staying in your head, being really cerebral. You have to get into your body and really feel it and feel that appreciation, that joy, that love, that peace as you're writing down those things. Otherwise, there's a disconnect. Gratitude is a very heart-centered energy, okay? It's not in the head. So please connect it to your body, really feel it, and then it'll be more effective. And remember, just with many things in life, it's not what you do, but how you do it. So if you're waking up in the morning, like, I'm so tired, I don't want to do this gratitude practice, but you throw the covers over and you stomp over to your desk and you get the journal out and you start writing down the 5 things. You're not even connecting to the moment, you've not even checked in with your body, and you're just writing down all these things you're grateful for with an energy of resentment, resistance. That's not exactly going to help you have a good day, and it's not the purpose of gratitude. So be careful of that. What I would recommend instead, what if it looked like waking up, feeling how comfy the mattress feels, how warm and comfy your covers feel around your body, smelling the sheets, the fresh sheets, maybe you've just cleaned them the night before, and you stretch and yawn and your body feels so relaxed, all the muscles feel so relaxed. And the more you check in, the more happy and appreciative you feel of how relaxed your body feels and that you had such a good sleep. Oh, and your pillow feels so comfy. And you just move around and you just draw those covers in closer. And it just keeps snowballing and snowballing and snowballing from there. And that is you in the present moment, attending to, paying attention to what is actually real and authentic, which is, I had such a good sleep and I feel really good. Rather than, I have to get up and do this stupid gratitude practice and write down 5 things just to keep up with not the Joneses, but maybe the personal development Joneses. So wouldn't that be better? What's going to, promote more happiness and joy? What's going to give you a better start to the day? The first example where you're just dragging your heels and you're like, I don't want to do this. Or the second one, how about just honoring that truth in that moment, which is, I had such a good sleep and this bed feels amazing. Let me know down below, does any of this make sense to you? Have you experienced any resistance to certain things and then experienced a snowball effect of that? And on the other side, have you experienced more flow when you just honor that moment and allow yourself to savor it? Let me know, comment down below, give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video. Let me know what other topics you want me to cover. Would you like me to talk more on gratitude, the science behind it, other benefits to it? Let me know. I'm here to help. So again, which example would you rather be living? The first one, where you start to feel, ooh, this bed feels so comfy, but you automatically, the bully comes in and says, enough, be quiet, get up, do your gratitude practice, write down those 5 things. And that little part of you is going, but this feels so comfy. No, get up and write down those 5 things. Or honoring that moment, savoring how comfy everything feels, and accepting and being appreciative of that happy, joyful, peaceful moment anyway, rather than going to try and conjure up a gratitude moment when you're actually having a moment of gratitude authentically, truthfully in that moment anyway. Do you see how silly that is? And if you really want to do your gratitude journaling, fair enough, as long as it's not with the energy of resentment, dragging your heels. Remember, the energy you put into things really matters. So do things with a joyful heart. Give with a joyful heart. Okay? So just to recap, I don't believe that you need a gratitude practice in the way of journaling and writing down your 5 things every day. If you are going to do it, make sure you're connecting with your heart and your body and not just going through like a laundry list. Really connect to your 5 senses, recreate it and feel it for real. Otherwise, you're going through the motions. Waste of time. Instead, I invite you to enjoy your life, moment to moment, real live time. Savor the moment, be present, engage, look into the person's eyes. If you're with someone, be fully present, enjoy, savor, look, hear, see, taste, touch. Okay? And that's all we have is a present moment. So it's better to be grateful in the moment and enjoy and appreciate and have the peace of that than missing that moment completely, which you'll never get back. And let me know down below Does any of this make sense? Have you experienced anything like this where, the resistance doesn't feel good, but the just enjoying moment to moment has more flow and makes you happier and less stressed? Let me know down below, and I cannot wait to see you next time. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. For more, subscribe below, hit that bell button so you can get all my latest videos. And I really want to engage. I want to hear what you think, what you feel, what your experiences are. I want to learn from you. I want to learn how I can make better videos for you, what you want more of, what you liked. Do you have a gratitude practice? Did any of this make sense to you? And I really want to, in time, do YouTube lives, but you need 1,000 subscribers. I'm a new mum, got a little almost 4-month baby, and I want to spend more time with her, and I think doing YouTube lives would allow me to do that. So subscribe below, and I will see you next week. Love and hugs. Bye.